What's up, Rich Squad, guys? Match 27 of the 2017-18 English Premier League. My post-match reaction for the Manchester City versus Leicester City fixture. Of course, City ran away with it 5-1. The Foxes has been outfoxed by the Citizen. What a match it was. A hat-trick for Sergio Aguero, a hat-trick of assists for Kevin De Bruyne. Actually, Sergio Aguero scored 4 of the 5 goals. The other goal coming from Raheem Sterling. What a match. Pep Guardiola must be pleased. And this has been maybe like 35 games or so unbeaten at the Etihad Stadium. The last time they lost a game was in the 2016-17 season versus Chelsea. So it's been forever since City has lost at the Etihad. The 11 which started for City included Otamendi and Laporte at the back, Kyle Walker, Zinchenko in the fullback position. We had Fernandinho, we had Kevin De Bruyne and Gundogan in the middle, Raheem Sterling, Bernardo Silva on the wings, and of course City's legend Sergio Aguero up top. We saw appearances by Phil Foden off the bench today. We even saw John Stones get a run in, and Pep Guardiola was able to feel a defense which he actually bought in Laporte, John Stones, Kyle Walker, and Danilo, who was later on introduced into the game. What a match, man. What a match it was. City stay on top. They go up to 72 points, 16 points ahead of Man United, 20 points ahead of Spurs, and 20 plus points ahead of Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, and the rest. Leicester City, I think they stay 8th, 35 points, and not looking good for Leicester, who denied us Riyad Mahrez this season. It would have been nice to see Mahrez run on versus Leicester City in this match, man. But Raheem Sterling, he scored in the 3rd minute, was set up by Aguero, De Bruyne, sorry. And in the 24th minute, Leicester was able to reply to Jamie Vardy, which he punched at a defensive error by Otamendi, and he skipped away from Laporte and he dispatched it past Ederson. I think Ederson needs to start staying in his goal a little bit more, because I seen him concede a few goals and he's way off the line. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. They went into the first half 1-1. Leicester, I guess they were feeling really good about that. But in the 48th minute, Aguero struck. He was set up by Kevin De Bruyne. It was 2-1. Maybe like 5 minutes later, Aguero was set up again by De Bruyne after some brilliant work by Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker actually passed the ball and no one ran after the ball, and the ball was going towards the byline. But he chased it down, and the Leicester defender was, forced to kick it back to Schmeichel, who kicked it out, and Man City, they pounced on that ball. Kevin De Bruyne passed it to Aguero, and he dispatched it past Schmeichel, 3-1. This has been the first Man City player to score, to set up 3 goals in 7 years. So Kevin De Bruyne, I think this is 14 assists for the season for him. Guys, I'm trying to give you guys as much facts as possible. But, Man City has now doubled their goals, doubled the goals that they have scored in the season in comparison to Leicester City, who probably only has like 39 goals this season, and Man City has like 78 or something like that. And they have conceded twice as less goals as Leicester City as well. So compared to teams, you would see what I'm talking about, and you would understand why Man City have won all 3 matches they played versus Leicester City this season. So that was 3-1 up until the 76th minute when Kasper Schmeichel, he received a terrible back pass by the Leicester City defender. And in an attempt to pass it to another defender, it was intercepted by Sergio Aguero, who in turn chipped Schmeichel for the 4th goal. That was amazing, man. That was amazing. The roof went off the stadium, and that was a hat-trick for Sergio Aguero. His 14th hat-trick. No, not his 14th. His number 12th hat-trick for Manchester City. 4-1 4-1. I was like, is it over? What a resounding victory. But no, on came Phil Foden, and then he was trying to, you know, hustle himself to the Leicester City defense, and then he went back, passed it to Aguero, who, oh man, what a bullet of a shot to make it 4 goals. Not so often you see a guy scores 4 goals in a match, but the race for the English Premier League Golden Boot is on. Aguero, Mohamed Salah, and Harry Kane. Who do you think would win it? It's looking like one of Harry Kane or Mohamed Salah, to be honest. But Aguero, he could have the last say. He could definitely have the last say. And he topped things off to give City a resounding victory. This will be the final Premier League match of the month for Manchester City. They play versus Basel in the Champions League. Then they play versus Wigan in the FA Cup. I think, is it the 5th round? 5th round, yes. And then they play in the League Cup final at Wembley versus Arsenal on the 25th. So they have a busy schedule ahead of them. They have a very, very hectic schedule ahead of them, and I just wish all the best to my team. We are still in 4 competitions. We have a chance to complete the quadruple, and I think it could happen. Even 100 points. We have 11 matches left this season, 11 by 3, 33, and we can still definitely get 104 points this season, or 105, something like that. But it's been awesome. It's been awesome, and what an experience it is to be a Manchester City fan, a full-hearted Manchester City fan, a wholehearted Manchester City fan. But guys, I'm at work, man. Let me get back to business. Thanks for watching this video, and you know, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, smash the thumbs up button, and until next time, peace out, Rich Squad. Pardon any mistakes made in the video, guys, but you know what it is.